think I really try to stand up for what I believe in. And I try not to compromise on my values, which is really hard to do in entertainment. And it's cost me. It's cost me some jobs, and it's cost me some networks. But you know what? Hey, like, listen, I don't have to do this for the rest of my life. This is supposed to be fun. If it's not fun, why am I doing it? So, you know, I'd say, yeah, that's what's gotten me to where I am. I don't know if it's the right way or if it's the wrong way, but it's been my way. Yeah.
That's great. I mean, you're having fun, you're doing your thing, and you're getting paid.
Yeah.
That's really hard to do, actually.
That's the best part.
And you can laugh about it, too. And people enjoy, you know, what you're doing, too.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That's the coolest thing. Honestly, I have my own selfish, you know, wants and needs for being an actor, but the coolest thing is when someone comes up to you and says, you know, like, when you did this or that, it just really changed my life, or I really enjoyed that, I was kind of depressed, and I went and watched the movie and had a great time. I mean, dude, that's worth way more than any monetary sort of, you know.
Is there any kind of advice or tip you want to give to any of our viewers for those that want to maybe go into acting?
Yeah, I would like to say, get some serious acting training. Join a conservatory or a theater group and learn the craft, and just stick with it because it takes a long time.
That is very true. One last question before we end it here. What if you weren't an actor? What do you think you would be?
In a perfect world, like in a perfect, completely perfect world, I would be a pro surfer.
A pro surfer?
Yeah.
Whoa, this is a whole nother show. So you are really into surfing.
Oh, I love surfing. Yeah, I love surfing. Last year I went to Nicaragua to surf in Popoyo. And like, I'm, you know, the next movie I'm shooting is actually in Hawaii, which I'm totally stoked about because I'll be able to surf.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, what kind of life is, I mean, how awesome of a life is that? You get to travel to all the exotic beaches in the world and surf and just chill and eat and be sponsored and just have, you know, this sort of natural experience with what God gave us. So
wow.
Yeah.
So I feel like, whoa, you might get into surfing when you retire.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's actually my dream is I hope to move to Hawaii and surf.
That's great. Look at you've got this life that everyone would just envy. But Justin, thank you so much once again for coming on and taking the time out. And we know that your time in Korea is very limited when you come, and that you were able to do this for us and interview with us. And our viewers are probably really appreciative too.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah, and I hope they get to watch all your movies, you know, already in the mid of December and watching the movies that you're on. And good luck to you in all your endeavors.
Thank
and
you.
I know you don't want that weight of carrying that Asian American, Korean American role of the few footsteps of being in the lead role, but you do, and we all look up to that. And so thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we're going to say a big wave over goodbye to everyone.
See ya.
Bye-bye. That was good.
Awesome.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Good job.
That's great.
Yeah, that's great that you brought your... Well, here's that new segment called Q for You, Question for You. And my question, you know, we do this to give you one more English tip, maybe a cultural tip too. 문화 얘기죠. So, the question is today, are there assigned seatings in the US for movies? 네, 미국에서 영화 볼 때는 정해져 있는 자리가 있는가요? Actually, no. In America, when we go watch movies, there are no assigned seatings. Of course, there's a capacity. 더 몇 명 이상은 넘으면 안 되는데요. 근데 정해 있는 자리는 없습니다. So go there early to get the best seat. So no, there are no assigned seatings. Got that? Okay, I want to make sure I see this movie star at the movies today or tonight. We talked with Justin Chon, who is in Korea to promote his latest movie, or movies, and it's interesting how the world of Hollywood seems so much more familiar now that we've spoken to someone live behind the scene. We still have so much to say, but unfortunately, we're out of time. But don't worry, we convinced Justin to take a bit more time of his busy schedule to have another conversation with us before he goes back to Hollywood. So be sure to tune in next time. See you. Bye-bye.
And it's just a hot track.
Yeah, and this is the song you do with Travis?
Well, actually, the original version, of course, I sing by myself on the album. But then when I was in Seattle one time, getting good feedback, so.
Yeah, so can you actually hum or do you know any of the song lyrics?
That's the funniest question I've ever heard. Can you hum?
That's it. That's all I know.
That's what you know. Let me, Brian, okay, sing a part of it. Let me see, you know, if he can sing along with you.
It's falling like a domino.
It sounds like you're singing a tune to like a TV show theme. So.
like Full House.
Let's hear Brian sing a little bit and then you follow along. Let me see how you follow
Fall
along.
into something real and I can't stop me. I'm knocking over everything when you just caught me.
Falling like a domino.